What happened? I got on. He had a very turnover. Yeah. I thought he was gonna be better than. I didn't say he was bad, but I thought he was better. Huh? Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. I'm about to play the Natty right now.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll call for the fair catch here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll try to run it with the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Golden Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And just like that, in one play, they move into scoring position at the 23. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They'll run the option. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The Florida offense retakes the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important third down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Gators will have first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He breaks free. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. The Gators will crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain, and he
fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good to bed.
Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Cal's offense takes the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Caught on the outside. It's time. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a quick spin move. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Lagway. Lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Whoa!
In the end zone. Did he take it all the way? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on
Hello?
him. This time they got to him.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Forced that incompletion.
Is this the game?
Yes. No.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A handoff to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets some space around the 30. We finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now. So California's offense back out on the field now. And they get the second half started with their running play. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Finds room at the 30. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quick throw caught over the middle. And bulldozing his way through. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. And the Golden Bears line up with a 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. That puts them on top in the second half.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to extend the play. caught behind the line. It's Daniels. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Caught quickly.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Pressure is coming. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cal. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That has settled for 3 last time. Going to hand this off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
The defense will wrap them up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Looking to throw it on first down. He eludes the rush. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Picks up the first down and still going. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Cal's offense takes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Running with purpose. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry up. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
He'll pitch it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Golden Bears. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's third down for the offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on a jet sweep. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Golden Bears pick up enough for a first down here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Golden Bears come to the line to run the hurry out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Cal. And the beatdown continues. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
34.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Gators offense retakes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. He's running out of time here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Eludes the rush. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What